PlugThis. This is a tool that promises to take you from a plain English sentence to a real, working Chrome extension in under 2 minutes. No code, no JavaScript, no manifest v3 knowledge required. In this video I'm going to show you exactly how it works, break down what it actually costs, and give you my honest, no BS verdict on whether it's worth your money. Let's get into it. So what exactly is PlugThis? Normally, building a Chrome extension means learning manifest version 3, wiring up content scripts, background service workers, permissions. It's a real developer task, even for something simple like a page highlighter. PlugThis replaces all of that manual coding with a chat interface. You describe what you want in plain English, and it generates the full extension package, manifest, scripts, pop-up UI, and even a backend if you need one. This is built specifically for solopreneurs, indie hackers, agency owners, and marketers who have an idea for a browser tool but don't have a developer on hand, or don't want to pay one. It's also genuinely useful if you're a freelance dev who wants to prototype extensions fast. Who is this not for? If you need something extremely custom with deep, unusual Chrome API behavior, or you're already a strong JavaScript developer who'd rather hand code for full control, this might feel like a layer you don't need. Let's talk price. First, there is a free trial. Once you sign up, you get 1 extension and 5 free generations before you need to pay anything, with a See Plans button always sitting right at the top of the screen. That's a low-risk way to test the whole workflow before spending $1. Once you're past the trial, the starter plan is $9.99 a month, cancel anytime, and gets you 1 extension with unlimited chats to build and refine it. If you need more, say you're an agency building multiple tools, there's the Builder plan, which is normally $29.99 a month but is currently discounted to $9.99 a month for your first 3 months as a Product Hunt launch offer, using code PRODUCTHUNT. You can actually see they're trending right now, currently number 3 product of the day, which is why that launch pricing is live. Builder gets you 3 extensions, full stack support with Supabase and your own LLM key, and priority support. Both are simple monthly subscriptions, no lifetime deal right now, and I'll drop the pricing link in the description so you can check current rates. First things first, I click Get Started, log in with Google, and I land here. You can see my account is currently on a trial, so I haven't been charged yet. Right in the middle is the Describe Your Extension Idea box. See this drop-down next to it? It's not just build, click it and you've got 3 modes. Ask, to chat through your idea first. Plan, to have it map out the structure before writing code. And build, which actually generates the extension. Nice safety net if you're not fully sure what you want yet. And down here, plenty of starter templates if you're stuck for an idea. I'm typing out a real request. A highlighter extension that saves highlights across reloads and shows them in a pop-up. I hit build, and now I just wait. Right away I can see my trial status up top, 1 extension, 5 generations left, so I know exactly where I stand. On the left my prompt gets echoed into a chat log, and it kicks into deep thinking mode. And while it's building, they don't just leave you staring at a spinner. There's a live timer, and a tip carousel walking you through things you can do once it's done, like loading it into Chrome or asking the AI to refactor your code with 1 prompt. Small touch, but it keeps the weight from feeling dead. The project's renamed itself automatically to, and my trial ticked down, 0 extensions, 4 generations left. So that 1 build used up my extension slot and 1 generation. Up top I've got preview and code tabs. Preview shows it running, code shows the raw files. On the left it shows exactly which files it touched, manifest, pop-up component, content script, background script, even a full TypeScript and Tailwind config. This isn't a flat, single file toy, it's a real, structured project. And in preview I can already see the actual pop-up UI, clean header, item counter, and a proper empty state. A lot of AI builders skip designing for the 0 state, so that's a nice detail. Now here's the part I want to stress test, refining it through chat. I'm asking it to widen the pop-up and add a Copy All Highlights button. This is the real workflow. You're not just getting one-shot output, you're iterating conversationally, the same way you'd talk to a developer. It doesn't just silently change things. It tells me exactly what it did, and it's asking a smart follow-up. It's thinking about the feature, not just executing blindly. Only 2 files changed this time, with a one-click undo if I don't like it. And my trial's down to 3 generations left, so every refinement costs 1, worth knowing before you go back and forth chasing pixel perfect. Clicking the download icon opens this panel, and there's more here than I expected. Install, download, GitHub, and legal. Install mode is the interesting one. Pick a folder directly on your machine and it extracts the built extension straight into it. No zip, no manual extraction needed. And they've laid out the rest as a checklist right inside the app. Copy the chrome://extensions URL. Enable developer mode. Load unpacked. Pin it to your toolbar. Honestly, this is the clearest built-in install walkthrough I've seen. Most tools just dump a zip on you and leave you to figure out developer mode yourself. And look, it actually works. I can highlight text right here on a live page, and it shows up saved in the pop-up exactly like I asked. On speed. The initial build took right around 90 seconds to 2 minutes, matching their claim. The chat-based refinements, widening the pop-up, adding the copy all button, were noticeably faster, more like 30 to 45 seconds each, since it's editing existing code rather than generating from scratch. As for bugs, nothing that broke the build. The pop-up styling needed one extra prompt before it looked exactly right, and remember, each of those refinement prompts eats into your generation count on the trial. Not a deal breaker, just worth knowing you may need 2 or 3 passes for pixel-perfect results. For ease of use, this is about as beginner-friendly as it gets. A total newcomer could realistically get a working extension loaded into Chrome in under 5 minutes, and in my testing that held up. There's no dashboard to learn, no settings buried 3 menus deep, and the built-in install checklist means you don't even need to leave the app to figure out developer mode. The templates row is also a nice on-ramp if you're not sure what to build. The one place a total beginner might pause is the actual load unpacked step in Chrome itself. That's a Chrome thing, not a PlugThis thing, but it's worth knowing it's not fully one click into the web store. Let's run through pros and cons. On the pros. First, speed. Idea to working extension in under 2 minutes is a real, tested claim. Second, you actually own the code, full source, no lock-in, publish or resell it. Third, the built-in install checklist and folder install option make getting into Chrome dead simple, no manual zip extraction. Fourth, the free trial 1 extension and 5 generations lets you test the entire workflow before paying. Fifth, the price itself, starter at $9.99 a month, is genuinely cheap next to hiring a developer. On the cons. First, that trial burns fast, 1 build plus a couple of refinements and you're already down to a handful of generations, so don't expect to fully polish an extension for free. Second, starter limits you to 1 extension, pushing you to builder fast if you're prototyping multiple ideas. Third, backend and AI features require you to bring your own Supabase and API keys, a small setup step beginners might not expect. So, final verdict on PlugThis. If you're a solopreneur, marketer, or indie hacker with a browser tool idea and zero desire to learn Manifest version 3, this genuinely delivers on its promise. It's fast, the output is real, structured code, the install process is the smoothest I've tested, and the price is hard to argue with. It's not going to replace a senior developer building something highly custom, but that's not who it's for. I'm giving PlugThis a 4.3 out of 5. Strong recommendation. Start on the free trial, and grab that product hunt launch pricing while it's live. Thanks for watching this PlugThis review. Please like, subscribe, and comment below, and don't forget to check out this video here, which YouTube thinks may be a good fit for you.